Hey, what's up, guys? You already know who it is. Turnover's here. I'm back again. I got something to tell you guys. And this ain't gonna be a story. I'll be real with y'all. I'm not telling a story this time. I know, I'm a big story guy. I love telling stories. But, like, I'm gonna be real. This ain't even a story. This ain't even a story. So, like, okay. Y'all ready? This ain't gonna be a story, guys. This ain't gonna be a story. Nah, I'm kidding with you guys. I'm kidding with you guys. No, this is a story, guys. This is a straight. I'm telling you guys a story that's happened to me. All right, this is straight up. I was kidding in the beginning, man. I was kidding. That was So we're telling a story today. Yeah, no, for real. And this story, this one's a while back. This is like, I'm not telling like, I usually go like, oh, this happened to me last week. Oh, this happened to me today. No. This one's back 3 years ago. This was back freshman of college, and I was out hanging out with my buds. We got back from what was it? We got back from meeting up in sorority. This is my first, one of my first days here, because I really wanted to meet these guys, and there's like a bunch of guys that wanted to meet at sorority, and I was a little bit nervous. I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you guys met me, like you guys know, I was a little bit nervous back. I was a little bit of a wreck back then. I wasn't as confident as I was now. But back when I was there, I had these 3 friends. I'm not gonna say their names. Confidential. Hit it big on YouTube. You don't want to be spouting people's names that they don't want you to, man. You gotta watch for that. I've been knowing that since day one. I've been here for a while. I know that. But I was with these guys, and one of them was like, "Hey man, let's go hit a restaurant. Let's go somewhere." So he picked out Olive Garden. I was like, Olive Garden? What are you talking about? Olive Garden? Like, it's kind of a weird place to start hanging out with people for some of the first time. I mean, we talked before, First of all, we talked online, and then we met up before. It's not like this is the first time we've ever seen each other or anything, but this is the first time we're really hanging out with each other, outside the sorority, all that. And I was like, what are you talking about? Going to Olive Garden? But I was like, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna go to this guy and be like, what are you talking about, man? Maybe I would have done what you talking about, Willie? Something classic, but I didn't want to be I don't want to be that guy. You guys know that guy, what I'm talking about? The guy who's you're going this place? You're gonna go, come on, bro. I ain't gonna be that guy. Even back then, man. Even back then when I was a little bit kind of a nerdy kid. I wasn't that guy, alright? I wasn't that guy. So we went to Olive Garden, just going to Olive Garden, It's kind of a weird place if you think about it, Olive Garden, but I didn't want to be that guy, like I was saying. I don't want to be that guy. So anyway, we're at Olive Garden. We get breadsticks, the basic stuff you get at Olive Garden. Just basic stuff. It's nothing's gonna blow you away. But there was this girl who walked up to us and was like, it made, alright, let me lay this down for you. Alright. 3 guys all together. Getting Olive Garden together, And then we have our server come up to us, and oh my lord. You guys out. You know how in Looney Tunes and shit, their jaws will drop to the ground? I felt like my jaw was actually gonna fall off of my mouth when I saw her, man. That was crazy on what I saw. I was like, oh my gosh. So okay. Picture Selena Gomez, wonderful woman, classic iCarly, stuff like that. And then imagine her, kind of how do I put this? It's kind of hard to explain, man. You kind of gotta be there to see it, but no, not many people there, man. I gotta explain it, but so imagine Selena Gomez, but she's kind of mixed with Olivia Rodriguez. I know it, but look, 2 beautiful babes mixed together, man. How can you get better? How can you get better than that? Selena Gomez and Olivia Rodriguez mixed together. I'm not kidding. This is before I even knew who Olivia Rodriguez was. She wasn't even popular at the time. But I still remember. It's to this day. Oh my god. And I know I'm about, spoiler for you guys. We don't hook up. I know. If it was now, if it was today, oh my, look, we'd be tossing in the bed today. But it was a different time, and I'll be real, I've not seen her since that day. But So this girl came up to us. Let's give her a name. Let's call her let's just call her Selena. Let's call her Selena. Make it easier. So like Selena walks up to us, and she said says almost like, welcome to the garden. You do blah blah blah. Who cares? But like this whole time, me and these other guys, because we're all thinking the same thing. Like, oh my gosh, have you seen this girl? She looks like Selena Gomez and Olivia Rodriguez mixed together, man. It's crazy. So we are just hammered. We're not. She said the whole thing. I don't even think any of us were paying attention. Like, the only reason I know she said that is because like every employee's gonna say that. Like, it's not like crazy or whatever. But, like, we didn't even reply to her. Man. We were just, all right. So we were just straight silent throughout the whole thing. We didn't say anything, man. We were frozen. We were straight frozen. I went, no cat, man. Completely frozen. Like, not even saying anything. Just straight stare. Like, we were pretty, like, we weren't like who we are now, man. We didn't see a lot of those big girls back then, back in high school, all the girls had like braces on or whatever, man. It's like, it wasn't the same. And she wasn't even like at our school, nothing. It wasn't even like college thing, but she looked kind of like our age, She was probably like, 25, she was probably match my age, something like that. But like, man, it's hard to explain, man. It's a different time, man. It's like, dude, 2016 was different, man. Let me tell you. So like, at that time when I saw her, I didn't know what to think. None of us knew what to think. So, I mean, I was the first one to spout my dumb ass. I was like, yo, hit us up with some breadsticks. Alright guys, if I said that back then, it hit me up with some breadsticks, oh my god, that would have changed the game. Y'all guys know what I'm saying? That would change it. I would have been with it. Like, man, there's no way she would have been able to turn that down. But like, back then I just said, yeah, can I get breadsticks? Like, some dumb shit. I didn't say it like as I would now. Like, if I said it now, things would be a lot different. But like, I didn't really say anything that cool back then. So she walks off, and me and our friends, we just all turn to each other like, oh my gosh, was she real? Was that like an angel or something? Like, oh my god. So we were blown away by this girl, and basically, we're just kind of at that point. I mean, we're talking to each other, we're hanging out, but like, we're thinking about like, oh my, well, she's gonna come back. She's gonna come back. So I see these dudes like pull out their phones, looking at themselves in the mirror. I back then I was like, oh, I already know I'm set. Like, I was kind of a nerdy kid, but I knew I was like, I still got confidence, man. I still pulling stuff. I wasn't pulling no Selena Gomez, Olivia Rodriguez out there, but I was pulling. So, oh hey guys, look at that, I got 3rd place. Oh, hey, career kill 69. Check that out. Anyway, so when she came back, I was ready. I don't know if the other guys were ready. I was ready. I knew, like, this is something that's not gonna happen before. I don't go to Olive Garden. It sucks there. I hate it. So I'm never going back. I'm never gonna go see that place again. So I knew I needed to get her now. Now, sadly, you guys know I already told you I do not get her. I wish I did, man. I wish I could be here today. Bringing my girlfriend. She feels like, hey, that was me in the story. Shit like that. Nah, I didn't do it. And I'm not seen her. Like I said, I haven't seen her again. Maybe she got older and got ugly or something. Maybe she got fat or whatever. I just don't recognize her. I couldn't tell you. But like, the thing I said to her, this is the reason I'm telling the story. Y'all guys know I don't tell stories for like no reason. I got a reason to tell a story, and this is it, man. This is the story you want to hear. This is the story you be telling your grandchildren about, man. So like, she came up to us, got whatever like we ordered. I don't remember what we ordered. Something like probably lasagna, eggplant parmesan, something like that. Something bad that Olive Garden throws out. I hate that place. But like, she comes out, and I'm the first thing that she didn't even say anything. She's currently bringing it out. Like she recognized that we're there, whatever. And I go like, "Hey, you work here? Hey, you work here?" That's the shit I said to her, man. Hey, you, like, no shit, she works here. So I thought I was the coolest guy back then. I thought like, oh, she's gonna respond and be like, oh, yes I do. It's something stupid like that. I don't know, something stupid. And then my friends turned to me and go, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? So like, it was crazy. I was like, what? They're like going like, what are you talking about? Like, it was crazy. But like, if you think about it, like, it wasn't the worst way I could have started that. Like, back then, for what I used to say, that's I could have done worse. But if I'm sitting here today without her, man, you know it did not work, man. Now, my friends, they didn't really do much. They were like, you know, just like, one of them tried to start talking small talk. She talked to us like a minute or two and walked off, you know, go back to work, whatever. But yeah, nothing really went on. And I'm super disappointed, guys. I wish I could come to you guys with her, but that's not, man. She died in a car wreck 3 weeks ago. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. I'll be uploading some videos soon, you know, whatever comes to my mind, man. Whatever's going on in the world. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Y'all know who it is. Hey, what's up, guys? Y'all already know who it is. Turn Up Turnovers here. I'm back again. I got something to tell you guys. And this ain't gonna be a story. I'll be real with y'all. I'm not telling a story this time. I know, I'm a big story guy. I love telling stories. But, like, I'm gonna be real. This ain't even a story. This ain't even a story. So, like, okay. Y'all ready? This ain't gonna be a story, guys. This ain't gonna be a story. Nah, I'm kidding with you guys. I'm kidding with you guys. No, this is a story, guys. This is a straight. I'm telling you guys a story that's happened to me. All right, this is straight up. I was kidding in the beginning. Man. I was kidding. That was So we're telling a story today. Yeah, no, for real. And this story, this one's a while back. This is like, I'm not telling like, you know, I usually go like, oh, this happened to me last week. Oh, this happened to me today. No. This one's back 3 years ago. This was back freshman of college, and I was out hanging out with my buds. You know, we got back from what was it? We got back from meeting up in